The Me Too movement is a nationwide movement against sexual harassment and sexual assault. High-profile celebrities like Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey were charged, but what if a sexual assault and sexual harassment took place by a police officer? That's what one Asheville woman said happened to her, and she has reached out to the Tribune to tell her story. She says she is in fear for her life and the lives of others, and for these reasons, she wants to remain anonymous. For the sake of this report, we will call her Linda. Linda says she was a prostitute in the Asheville area for years. She says she was a drug addict and frequented Asheville public housing, selling her body to buy more drugs. Linda said she got into a man's car at the entrance of the housing project. She said he wanted to have sex with her and wanted to buy crack cocaine. Linda says that as they crossed the hill into the project, an Asheville police officer was by his squad car asking people for their driver's license. Linda said she was a well-known prostitute and the officer told her to walk away. Later that evening, Linda said the officer pulled up beside her in a black unmarked SUV and told her to get in. Linda said the officer threatened her to have sex with him or he would make her life hell. Linda said that officer was Buncombe County Democrat candidate for sheriff, Quentin Miller. Linda alleges Miller took her to a home in the Shiloh area of Asheville where she says she had sex with him in the basement that had been converted to a bedroom. Linda said Quentin Miller allegedly gave her $40 and took her back to a drug dealer's home. Linda alleges sexual exchanges with Quentin Miller went on for years. Linda eventually went to prison for drug-related charges where she said, "Prison saved my life because it got me off drugs." She no longer lives in Buncombe County, has a family, a job, and is now an advocate for abused women. Linda said, "I was sick at the time. I was on drugs. He would pick me up in his uniform. He was supposed to protect people like me, not take advantage." Now, with Linda's sketchy past, does that make her credible? Well, a Buncombe County law enforcement officer has now come forward. He says he has worked with Linda on drug-related cases. He says if people know who he is, they will know who Linda is, and he is concerned for the safety of her and her family. He has agreed to talk to us on camera as long as his identity is hidden. I can tell you, though, he is very well known in the law enforcement community. When you say she's credible, has she led you to any cases that were broken, like drug deals or anything along those lines?
Multiple times. Been used as basis for search warrants.
She's been used as a basis for search warrants?
Correct.
Why are you so protective of this lady?
I think the information that she has on Miller is explosive and could put her life in jeopardy. Well, it's just the political climate today with reprisals, people coming forward and whatnot. I don't want to see anything happen to her.
So you 100% vouch for this lady?
I wouldn't have got in touch with you and put you two together if I didn't.
The Tribune has reached out to Quentin Miller for comment, but he refuses to return our calls.
Hi. Quentin Miller is currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hey, this is Chad Nesbitt again with the Tribune papers. Still trying to get hold of Mr. Miller.
Hi. Quentin Miller is currently unavailable. Please leave a message.
Hey, this is Chad Nesbitt again with the Tribune papers. Looking for Quentin Miller. Please give me a call. Anybody from his campaign would be fine. The Tribune has learned there are no statute of limitations for felonies in the state of North Carolina, and that would include sexual assault. Now, this is just part one of our series, Sex in the City of Asheville. In part two, sexual harassment at the Asheville Police Department, the victims of retaliation, and what the police department does not want you to know.